Hey people, Andy speaking slash Cope underscore 22, and welcome to a long anticipated game of the Sibling Rivalry. We haven't played this for over a week. My brother's been manic busy, and so have I, to be fair. So I'm really looking forward to this session. He's just got online. It takes us a little while sometimes to get online together, but we do end up getting there. But we're here, we're back, and looking forward to another session. If I remember rightly, I'm having a really good one, and Matt's kind of struggling, so we'll see how we get on, I guess. Next game I beat Chelsea. Really good performance. Burke, did I take him out? Okay, Mane's going to be back in then. Jesus. And I give him a bit longer. He's playing well, and I give him a bit longer. I probably shouldn't, but we'll see how it goes. Caracol. He should come out really. But we'll see. We'll see. I like Caracol, so again, I've seen him in other games where his decision making and anticipation are much higher, but what are you gonna do? You just got to do the best what you got, I think. And he's not bad enough for me to sell him by another world class player. I was deliberating with the idea. No, I'll leave it for now. Of promoting Benkovic and putting Engels in reserves, but I'm gonna give it more time. Yeah, looking forward to this. I really want to try and kick on now. I'm definitely happy with my formation and the way I'm playing. I am going mixed, but I'm going to start every game short and then go mixed if need be. I think that's the way to go, to be honest. But mixed is kind of what I'm playing. Jimenez, yeah, lovely. Forgot about that. Jimenez and Danzo, yeah. This guy, I'm so pleased. I managed to get a really good young defender in. Okay, we've got Brian Van Dijk. Yes, good lad. Let's press continue. Right, so let's put Van Dijk on the bench. 3 Anderson, 4 Johnson, 6. I see it's a bit harsh on Burke. I think I'm going to put 6 as Amiri. He can play right wing fine, but he also plays other positions, so gives us a lot more options. Van Dijk, yeah, Vice on the bench because he Hendricks can cover position, so yeah, it makes sense. Desart is captain. Okay, I'm not sure about that, but we'll see how we go. All right, let's crack on. Brighton playing that, so we are going mixed. Not a bad performance so far, but we can do better. Really. Well, this is unbelievable. I was about to say that's fucking unbelievable because we've had a great first half. Yeah, Desart's having a bit of a shit game, but he's not. He's not playing that bad. I'd say Hendricks is actually letting me down. I wonder why he's not seeing the ball because that's he's obviously not feeding Mane either. And the whole of our right hand side is struggling. Their left hand side is very defensive. I'm. That's interesting. I'm playing mix, so there's no real reason for it. And I keep going. I'll give it a little bit longer, and I want to see another goal within 10 minutes before I make my sub. Well, to stop certain people getting subbed anyway. tell you what. Come on. Naby, good lad. Right, performances are kicked on, which is lovely. Mane, yes, good lad. Jesus, oh, good. Start to fucking worry. Alright, let's do that one. He's on a yellow, he's tiring more than the others. He's had a quality game, so we can afford it. Oh, you absolute prick. I hate the fact he's dirty. Is that his like third red card already? I think it is, if my memory's right. That's his third red card in 8 games. Well, someone's out of the team. I ain't playing him if he's fucking doing that. Well, got some goals there, which is nice. My brother is 1-0 up and down at 10. Oh, he scored with 10. Very nice. At home at City. Look at that, Arsenal. Jesus. Everton beat Thomas Müller. Fuck off. It's fucking ridiculous, some of the shit they get. Everton are signing Müller and Lindelof. Okay, Man United are signing Balassi. Signed for Rain, to be fair. Oh, my brother's done really well there. He's lost 3 players, essentially. And he's 3-0 up. I'd like to see the stats on that game. Yeah, I weren't happy they conceded with their first shot, to be honest, but give it time. Appeal, I don't know yet. Let's see sent off. Come on, man. To be fair, we got a lot of yellow cards and we're playing like normal tackling. It's fucking ridiculous. Slid through, kicked the ball away. We will appeal it, but discipline, dismissal and prior match. I'll only warn him this time, but I'll be honest, he's going to be out for a while. I'm not going to play him for a very long time. Let's take him off important first. Not having that at all. And I'm already regretting signing him for that much money, if I'm honest. Home. Yeah, we can go. I might complain to the FA though, because, and not so much for that red, but the amount, like, we essentially got 5 yellow cards, and we don't even have that. We don't have hard tackling on, so I don't get why we're getting booked so much. Oh, thank God he got a goal. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, he done alright, didn't he, this kid? Looking forward to see how he develops. The young goalkeeper we've got. Gave him a run because we got a new keeper, and Karius was injured for the beginning of the month. And rather than bringing a new player straight in, I thought it'd be better just to give the kid a run because he needs it to develop. I don't know how long we're playing for, guys. It's 11:30 now, and I just see what time my brother's up to play until. Very nice. Honestly, he's developing really well. He's only got 2 years left. Maybe we reward him with a new contract. Who am I to? Oh, it's Amiri, innit? Because essentially, I think Brewster will come into my first team reckoning once Amiri becomes the right wing back up after Mane goes. Brewster comes in as backup support man. I think I'll do that rather than just always spending money on new players. Coutinho and Mane are sort of like as a kind of like on the next ones out, really. Ooh, never heard of you. And you are decent. Fair enough. Brazilian, half Serbian. Well, there's a mixture I've never seen or heard of. Fair play. They signed him from Torino. He's got a really good all-round game. Jumping needs to be a bit higher, but decent. Never heard of you. His passing needs to come up. A few stats need to come up really, but he's still really young, so he's got loads of time. Alright, okay. Yeah, they're playing a 4-4-2. We stay short then. We should be fine. I think the lads will really enjoy this game. Jesus. I'd love to see him banging a few goals in this one. I'm going to try and give everyone 90 minutes in this one because they're not going to play in Europe. Ranchuk, good lad. Having that 2 goal lead always makes you feel better. You never know if their one shot's going to fly in the fucking back of the net. Oh. Alright, no one's actually. Yeah, that's fine. They can all do 90. I've only got Jimenez, I think, that's out. So, for fuck's sake. Again, why did we concede? I want to see what their shot was. 79. He beat Karras to the ball, delivered from wide. I'm not happy with that. Everyone else is fucking putting a shift in, and he wants to play like a twat. I have to try and play him through it because I don't like chopping and changing my keepers too much, and it is almost the start of a run, and he has been relatively decent for me in the past. So try and be a patient manager in this one. But that's 2 home games, hardly 2 shots in both games, and they've scored 1, and there was no real reason to concede either, as far as I'm aware. Couple of average performances, but the rest of the team carried it through. Cater's really liking it this season, which is nice. Caracol got an assist, which will help his morale and rating. Latest scores, Matt's 4-0 up. We'll see who's taking us along with. Here we go. 3-2-3. Come and have a watch my brother's game then. I'm going to pause this, guys. Here we go. Off to a fly, Dele Alli. He's doing really well in his group. With this win and probably even and one more, and he's won the group. But yeah, all the young kids doing well up front for him. Solid first half for my brother. Ajax jumped up there, so. Well, personally, I hope Inter get knocked out. I like Ajax. I kind of like the Dutch clubs anyway, just generally. Not a big, massive fan, but yeah. I don't know. Italian clubs always just seem to be, for such a historically big league, they just never seem to want to. Like in England, you always get a transfer offer, and this is talking about real life. Like they want to offer you, oh, can we take him on loan? And then if he plays like 30 games, we'll have to buy him. And they play him 29 games and drop him for the rest of the season. And you're like, you tight bastards, you know what I mean? If you were never intending to buy the player, they just want it all for nothing, and it really pisses me off. And I get they haven't got obviously don't have much money apart from some of the new owners, but it always wound me up in the past. Like they just wanted everything on the cheap, and then they would like charge the earth. Which is why when we signed Coutinho for like 8.5 million and took a chance on the kid and ended up being world class, I was like, I laughed my ass off. Same with the Mo Salah deal, absolute bargain. But we've been stung. Aquilani at the time was a lot of money, and we couldn't offload him for anything in the end. Like loads of people loaned him and didn't bother playing him much, and we ended up pretty much giving him away. But yeah. So even like now, Juventus is their biggest club. Even they are pretty much trying to nick all the freebies. And I don't get why a free would go there too much, because the league's not that great. That's a great result, bruv. The league's not that strong, generally speaking. I mean, Juve do a good job at defending, which they did against Spurs, defended and counter-attacked. But you ain't going to get away with that all the time. Not against the top sides. Oh, that's what you want to see. He's still not unhappy, mate. This geezer's so professional. How am I getting on? Yeah, not bad. Okay, so fourth sub is going to be Coutinho, 5, 6, 7. Captain is De Jong. What are they playing? So we're going to go mixed. Let's see how we get on. Well, they're all over me, but it's still early. Right, okay. Is it actually half time? It is, right. They are absolutely dominating me, so we're going to do this and counteract them. Lovely. If we see them getting more shots, I'll go back to normal. Like that feels like they're coming onto us. We're going to go normal. We're going to keep it mixed, but let's stop taking effect. So they've obviously changed something there, and so we'll change ours back, and hopefully nick the win. Lovely. I took too long, I think, to make the change. Fair play to Karius, he redeemed himself today because he's been a bit shit recently, and they were all over us at the beginning. If it weren't for him and the back line keeping it strong, could have easily been down before I made the change. So I was probably a bit too slow on that change, but we got to win. Fuck it. So onwards and upwards. Carl, Hendricks, Danzo, Van Dijk. Tino, Mane, Keita, Desart, Moranchuk, Dolberg, Jesus, and goes down to 3, 4, 5. Broken toe, nothing bad. 6, 7. Boom. Hopefully I'm playing on the same day as my brother. Saturday. I've got no problem selling Fosu Mensah, in theory. It's just the what's my numbers? Now I could actually maybe sell him, but I'm just worried I'll upset my squad. They're playing that, so we're going to go mixed. We'll see if we have to attack them. Jesus, yes, lad. Nah, fucking thought about getting some dodgy pen. Oh, of course. Oh, come on, he just started scoring. He's 89% fit as well, so looks like Moranchuk, lovely second goal. It may be a case of I take Dolberg off again. I don't know. Only to rest him so he can play the next game and give him a run of games. But I don't want to kill him, his morale, whereas I can just call up Rhian Brewster and let him play the next game. I'll do that, fuck that. And then play Dolberg off the back on a run. But that's a really nice performance, a really nice result. I mean, it don't look great, but we didn't have to change nothing. We went up 1-0 up really early. Got the second at a good time, and the third at an even better time. So, yeah, really, really pleased with that. Solid away performance. Alright, my brother 1-0 up, away to West Ham. Second half. See if my brother can keep it going. He won. That's a good result away from home. Damage still, don't be needing surgery because it's going to do his momentum no favours. That's fine. We're going to do Brewster. He's deserved it. His training's really kicked on. We got you back, have we? One match English man. Yeah, you can play Europe, but you're out of the first team rotation. Van Dijk's my main man with Danzo. I can't trust him. He needs to kick on anyway. He needs to get his stamina up, his pace up. So it's not the end of the world. But even playing normal mentality, guys, I'm still keeping up with goals with my brother, so it's not too bad. And I've got a game in hand, so you know. I knew that was coming. I absolutely knew that was coming. Yeah, Matt loves this geezer. He's had him in a previous game. He bangs goals in, and he will bang goals in. And I would have gone for him, but if I'd have gone for him, it would have basically only because I didn't want my brother to get him, and I'm not about that, to be honest. I feel that's a bit shit. So yeah, good luck. Keep it interesting. He needs a young striker. What would I do if without that? I think I'm gonna call up Otavia because he's a good player and he's unlucky not to be getting games really, or getting backup games anyway. Engels, we're gonna give Jimenez a run. It's gonna be Johnson, Burke, Anderson, De Jong, Amiri, and Brewster. Rooster, what's that with me? He's 95% fit on a Tuesday. I tell you what, we'll do that and we'll bring Brewster on. That's fine for me. One is going to be Van Dijk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. And we'll bring Otavia on for Johnson, just or if he's tiring, of course. Captain is De Jong. All right. They're playing a 4-4-2, so we'll stay short. Really, it's only 4-4-2. I think you need to stay short for. Quite a lot of the others, you need. It's mixed for me. Good stuff. Good man. Dolberg flying. Makes it so much easier when you're like taking your chances and I don't play attacker mentality and it's been years since I did it and it really pissed me off because and I know it happens to me with normal mentality sometimes where I need a million shots like that first Brighton game felt like I needed a million shots to get the first goal, but that happens so often on attacker mentality. It really did used to bug me, whereas normal mentality, if you're playing, you kind of just don't need to, you're just taking your chances quite often. Yeah, Frankie de Jong is tiring. We'll give it to 65 and evaluate. Well done. Let's bring Rian on. Let's bring Otavia on. De Jong's tiring, but he's a rotation player, so if possible, and my captain today, so if possible, I'd like to give him 90. So as long as he's around 80, which he is 78, is fine. I'll let him play out the game. I want to sub him. But that's the group for me, which is nice. Jimenez didn't get a booking and got an 8, so and he's happy again since I made him squad and had a go at him. Alright, well done. And I got Otavia another run out, so he's happy. Happy days, loving it. Right, yeah, sweet. Okay, let's get the next game ready then. Okay, so yeah, it's just Coutinho out, Jesus out, but they're both back pretty soon. No long time worries. Let's have a watch of my brother's game. Win this, I reckon. I mean, even a draw is. He needs to win it. Really, saying that his last game's at home to Ajax, so I don't think he needs to worry too much. But if I was him, I'd be B teaming it, like obviously I've been doing. Let's take it off that and we'll look at the stats after we've watched the flow of the game. It's weird in this game. I haven't been able to sign half the players I would like to sign, like Taliso. I don't know. There's a few players I really wanted to sign delete that I'm getting in my 6-man game. That I'm not even getting in the 2-man game, which is hilarious. But who are you? No determination, but a really tidy looking player. Well, it looks like Matt's creating chances, but and he's giving Kane a run out, so that's interesting. Leand Leandrino, Brazilian. He's got some lovely stats and a minimum fee, but he's not going to get a work permit. That's the problem. I wish I'd have taken off work permits in this one like Mikey does, but you still need him in real life. So right, it's a really even game. Matt's outplaying him just about, but yeah, Matt's outplaying him, but their keeper's having a good game, and his isn't. He's not a bad keeper either. Not bad. Obviously, Matt's is better, so this is the first team. This is the first team he's playing. But he's got to stop going attacking because it's obviously not working. And he's given them too many attempts. Even though he's having a lot, he's giving away too many. It may be too late, that's the problem. We subbed his keeper, which is not the worst idea, but I don't think it was his keeper that was the problem. He's got one, but 13 shots to get it, which is a bit shit. He might be able to get a couple more now. He's got one. Kane needs to step up. He's normally pretty good when in tight situations for Matt. Gets that decisive goal, but yeah, Talisa, I'd love to have got him. Loved it. Matt's had twice as many, almost exactly twice as many. Has he brought Aguero on for Kane? Yeah. Yeah, Werner finally got the second. Look at that, he's been caught on a counter again. All that comeback could be for fuck all because he's not defending well enough. Oh, he's got the draw. He's got the draw. That's not too bad in the end. Look at that though. That's fantastic. That kind of if this is the thing, right? And this is why I don't play attacking. You take off their 10 and 8 off Matt's stats. He has 18 shots and 13 on target. He probably wins 1 or 2 nil. Do you know what I mean? Just because he's not going all out attack and giving them any chances. And that's kind of, a bit more balanced in my opinion. But fuck it. He loves that, so good luck to him. Yeah, I was talking to my brother today about selling Sanchez. I mean, he's 25, so he's still a good age, but I get why he's got the hump with him. His main problem with him is his injury history, and I'll be honest, that is atrocious. So yeah, that's really bad. To be fair, I get it. I do get why he's selling him. You just can't rely on him. It's a shame, really, because he's quality. I better message him actually about that Hudson-Odoi deal. I'll do it after this. I normally have a bit of time after my game. Arsenal playing that. We're going mixed. Dolberg will like this. I think we'll be fine. It's about keeping a clean sheet though. Hopefully Nathaniel Klein doesn't fucking pop up with a goal. Cheeky bastard. Well, we're not creating much, so we might have to push our wingers forward. try and open them up a bit more. Really? Uh, I know we're creating a lot, but we need goals now. We're 2-0 down. Fucking unbelievable, isn't it? What a way to fucking lose your first game. I bet they've gone right men behind the ball, haven't they? Like, there's one. That we lost. Okay, you gave away the pen, you mug. Was pushed by Desart. How are you not on a 5, you moron? He's 5. Look how harsh that 5 is, though. He's won both his headers. He won a fair chunk of his tackles. Completed nearly all his passes. Um, yeah, that's fucking shit. That. Yeah, let's message my brother. Oh, Matt's got an early red card, but I don't think that'll affect him. I can't believe we just lost that. I noticed as well. I know we was already losing 2-0, so they probably just went men behind the ball, defensive. Yeah. After we went 2-0, they probably just fucking stopped attacking properly. But that's terrible. I mean, it's just so poor to lose that way. Lucky cunts. And it's El Neni as well. He's not even. He's probably a little bit overrated on this. God, my brother's losing as well. Jesus. Yeah, he's moaning about his red cards. He'll be desperate to win this to try and claw some back. Um, that's just fucking terrible though to lose at home. I don't know if to discipline this guy because he really didn't have a bad game. I don't think any of them had a bad game. But what's the first goal in any? Blasted the ball towards the top goal or top corner. Carriers pushed it away. And Desart, see, I want Desart to have got a bad rating so I could have a go at him. Because you push someone in the area. I think I just got to chalk that down to them just having a bit of luck. They've hit a wonder strike by the look of it, top corner. And then they've got a dodgy pen. And my brother pulled it back to a draw, which ain't too bad. Yeah, fine. The carrot. See, the carrots. I've got a problem now with carrots because I don't know whether to drop him or not, or whether it was his fault. I think I'll give him the benefit for now. We're going to give other players a run though. Left is going to be Johnson. Oh, that's my brother. Okay. Right. Yeah, we're going to give these a couple of games in a row. Always good to do that. Jimenez. Onana, this, Keita, Otavio, Brewster, Mane. I'm leaving Desart out of the fucking bench completely. Twat shouldn't be getting giving away penalties. I've got Jesus, Coutinho coming back, which is nice. I mean, they wouldn't be playing in the next two games anyway, so hopefully be back in time for the actual games they're supposed to be playing in. But yeah, that sucks to lose that game that way. Yeah, really disappointing. But I'm going to try and stay a bit zen about it all because the game's really been screwing me over recently, and I'm trying not to lose my shit too much like I have been. Because I really want to just try and enjoy it and try and be patient and just see how it goes. So yeah, and I still got a nice lead to be fair. Tempted to buy myself to be honest. He'd be perfect for my formation. Yeah, we're gonna give Karius more time, see how he gets on. Um, I don't know. The thing is, from what I read, it didn't sound like he had any chance for the two goals. It sounded like it was a Desart fuck up and a wonder strike. It's saying that the first shot was a parry, which is shit. Um, but we'll see. But we've got a couple of games that we should win comfortably with the B team. So I don't want to see him let in one fucking shot. Oh, let's pause that. What are they playing? That, okay. Yeah, I don't really want to see him let an A shot at all. And if he does, then I just feel like I can give an Arna. I'm happy to give an Arna a run at this point, but I don't really want. I bought an Arna as a backup to show faith in Karras, so really do want to show a bit more patience than I have done in the past. Lovely. I haven't got a game for a week after this, so again, gonna try and give everyone 90 minutes where possible. Yeah, he's played a few more games than most, so no problem resting him up a little bit. Dolberg, amazing. There you go. West Ham at Anfield, lovely. Easy away to Arsenal. Tasty. Ooh, mm, good for his age, but he's lacking some stats. Well done. All my common sense says to make Dolberg my first choice the way he's playing. Every bit of me says to do that. Even though his stats are better. I don't know. I think Jesus will come good. I've got no problem with them both banging in goals, so we'll see how we go. Yeah, wait a PSV B team and then first team. Week. Yeah, he should be back. At least to be on the bench. So I have to keep an eye on Johnson. I was going to do this for this one. I'll be honest, knowing how dirty Jimenez is, I'll never sign him again. You can't rely, honestly, any player that gets that many yellows and reds, I've had a few of them, they're just, you can't, you have to get a shot of them, I think. And I'll be tempted to get a shot of him, which I don't really want to do, but I think I may have to because, like, big games when it really matters, that's when it's going to cost you. And I've already had enough problems with red cards in big games. So I'm playing Wednesday night, so Matt's got a game. We'll watch that first. I mean, some of the games I've won, or I've had to play already, away to Man City, away to Chelsea, and I've won them. You know, before the season, I thought I'd have dropped points for one of those, and I'd have taken 9 wins out of 10 at the start. But the way I lost that game was a bit shit, to be honest. I may have to like let him go at the end of the season. He's got 2 years. I know he'll only have a year left on his contract. For one, two, he's been really loyal. People just keep making bids, and I have to try and get someone in to please the squad. Shit, I should have looked at that. Fuck, I didn't even bollocks. All right, let's have a look around. Fucking hell, you're not bad at all. I mean, you're one-footed, which is pretty shit, but generally a really nice player. Look at that. It looks like he's gonna be a really good right winger, and then you look, he's left-footed, and I don't mind it, but I'm not a big fan. In real life, fine. I'm absolutely fine with it, but in this game, I'm not fine with it. Uh, I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's just you'd have to be top draw for it to happen. Uh, Very nice right winger. Mm. Some really nice players. He's got a £23 million release clause now. It's just not a position I really need at all at the moment. Another really nice midfielder. Yeah, he's not going to get a world permit, but a really nice player. Yeah. How's he getting on? Ah, see, look, he gets fucking lucky. If he ends up having another one of these sessions where he gets players sent off away from home all the time, I'll have to write up. And look at that, by the way, everyone's saying, like, if you've watched my Greece Exeter game where I played Assomblomber up top and he could hardly score a goal, he bangs goals in at most levels. West Brom are like second in the Premier League. He's got 11 out of 13, and he's one-footed in this one as well. That's why I'm so confused at how shit he's doing. That's a great result, bruv, but you're a lucky boy. Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to know how the game would have gone without the red, but let's message him. Oh, I see. You get the luck. Good answers. Tut tut. Let's watch this one. I might pause it though, because he's probably prepared to play. Okay, here we go. I mean, I'm sure he's already through. He's not, but I know he must be. He must be. Oh, another red card. Looks like this load's going to be generous to my brother. I'll be honest, this game don't matter though, to be honest. He's absolutely hammering him. But like I say, he only needs a draw and he's won the group anyway. I can't see him not scoring. So whether I mean, he'll keep a clean sheet because I guarantee they've taken off their striker. The computer always does that, which gives them almost no hope of scoring a goal. Against his old club. The boos ring round the stadium. Well, actually, I wouldn't do it. Is ring around a little bit of the stadium. I'm going to put another red in your favour. I'm getting fucking Jimenez sent off every game for like on normal tackling. Matt's playing half tackling and people get sent off against him. Go figure. He's won the group there nicely, and Ajax came second anyway, so that's pretty good. Porto, Barca, PSG, Sociedad, Chelsea, Dortmund. Yeah, pretty much the ones you'd expect. Well done, Octavio. I feel bad like doing that, but he is a backup. He's happy to be a backup, so that's just the way it is. Okay. Jimenez is away on international duty. Okay, he's really going to be waiting for a game then. Yeah, it's cool. That's fine. PSV are playing that. Yeah, we're going to go mixed. I think short would be fine, but I know mixed works really well, so he says as he'll go 1-0 down. Come on, boys. Well, coming into it more, playing better, I guess. But I do not like the fact we've gone 1-0 down at all. I want to see what that goal was. And I try and give everyone 90 minutes. I've got my first team pretty much all back for the next game. Come on, boys. In fact, I should check that no one's actually struggling really badly now. A few really bad performances, but no one's struggling fitness-wise. Come on. At least get a draw, for fuck's sake. Nah, a loss. Van Dijk, you were terrible. Carrius actually had an alright game. What was their goal? They beat my left back in the air. Their keeper had a good game. B team not fucking covering themselves in glory, really. But like I said, already won the group, so not the end of the world. But I will discipline Van Dijk because he's better than that. Yeah, that's nice. Inter could have sworn Ajax won their fucking group. Or did they have a game in hand that I didn't know about? No. Sorry, guys. I know this is not important at all, but I feel like I'm seeing things. I don't know what I saw then. Fucking hell. That's fine. Van Dijk, discipline, performance. Well, we're not keeping clean sheets, so really not happy with this. Um, yeah, just some shit performances getting thrown in with some good ones that's costing us. Burke out for a week with a bruised head, that's fine. We're going to go 1, 2. Really? Vice as a star man. Hasn't had a good game all year. No. To be fair, he may get a call up. He's improved. Um, I'm just itching kind of to drop Karras at the moment. I better press continue. Shit. What's he saying? Reply to my messages. You got the better group. Maybe. I haven't seen your group. Uh, oh yeah, for sure. Yours is a lot harder to be honest. Yep, lol. Yeah, Madrid and Bayern obviously it's going to make it tough for him, but I think this stage in the game he shouldn't have any problems against hardly any of the teams. Real Madrid don't have Ronaldo anymore. Bayern don't have Lewandowski. I don't know if they've signed another top class striker, but yeah, they're not the same as when they were at the start. So I know Real Madrid do have some big Brazilian striker that looks quality, but it's still not going to have the same stats as Ronaldo. Yeah, I could do without coming back from international break away to Everton, but we'll see what we do. I'm going to first team, B team, first team, B team, first team, first team. Yeah, I'll B team that first away leg. I prioritise the Everton game much more than the Bruges game. Yeah, you're a backup, buddy. I want a really nice away win at Everton because we've been a little bit unlucky recently with the goals that we've conceded. The loss to Arsenal was a kick in the dick, so I'd like to see us get a little bit more of a run, bit of run going our way. To be honest, even the last game against PSV, it wasn't. We didn't need to win, but we was shit unlucky. Um, yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, Matt's not playing. Okay. Right, Karius, Caracol, Hendricks. Uh, Debating between Engels and Danzo. Danzo's had one bad game, generally been pretty good. Engels though has been playing well recently. Van Dijk's in. His morale's really fucking low. I'm gonna put Jimenez in. He's the better defender, and he surely can't get another fucking red. Surely. One, two. It's Keita, of course. Yeah. Desart. Surely Desart can't give away another penalty. Jesus' stats have jumped up. Very nice. Van Dijk on the bench. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got our rotational squad back. Desart as captain now. Is that something I want to stick with because it's not really reaping the benefits? I think I'm going to go Moranchuk. He's generally a better player in his position and better influence. I'm going to do that. I'm going to mix it up for this one. They've got a really good fucking team. Let's see how we get on. Yeah, lovely performance so far. I just need that goal or 2 goals to make me stop being nervous. Yes! Coutinho, good to have you back. Come on, Jesus, do your bit now. Crashing off the bar. Come on, boys, get that second goal. Anyone really knackered? Desart. Yeah, that's fine. I've got no problem taking you off, to be honest. You weren't even playing well, so that's fine. Oh, if they'd have scored with their like only shot on goal, I'd have cried. I think. What a performance! What a performance! Delighted with that. Absolutely delighted. That's a performance. That shit. Wow. Proper captain. I think. Yeah. I just the Sart's a bit hit and miss, to be honest. I like him. I rate him. He has games where he's phenomenal, but he has been a little bit hit and miss. Oh, let's watch that. I might pause this just in case it takes time, guys. Okay, here we go. Oh, very nice. I forgot he signed him. He's a quality player, to be fair. He's hardly used him, and he's on some wages. Fucking hell. It's a really nice start. Who's Kieran Wright? Fucking hell, he's terrible. Fraser Forster's been awful for them. Matt's got Donnarumma back in between his sticks, who's doing a much better job in general than the rest of his keepers. That's a knee injury apparently, so, or maybe, I don't know. But that could be serious, but hopefully he'll be alright. Yeah, not bad. Not sure what position he is. I suppose it is centre half, but his bravery is on the low side. Pen. Oh, fuck. Matt's got subbed, but he's alright. He's got a decent kid on the bench. Very nice youngster. But nah, I'll tell you what, this ain't over. So I think if Matt gets a third, it's over. But I could see Southampton nicking a draw if they're lucky. But they need to get more shots. It's game over. Well done, bruv. That's done well there. Boom. Kane is on fire. I bet Matt's well pleased. A firing Harry Kane's going to get him out of a lot of trouble. Very nice. Deserved it. And he actually got a red card against him for once, so that's interesting, but it didn't cost him, so that's nice. Hold up, has he... I got 2 games in hand still. Have I missed something? He drew at home to Everton. I don't know if I've missed something. Anyway, but yeah, happy days. Alright, we're playing a different side in this game. Okay, Carrius, best day. Vita, Engels, Van Dijk, Johnson, Burke, Hansen. Right, yeah, just asked my brother how long it would play for. He said another hour, so that's cool for me. Right, Amiri, no, sorry, De Jong, Amiri, Dolberg. We're going to put Jimenez on the bench, I think. Yeah. 3 is Qatar. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and De Jong as captain. Yeah, I like it. That's fine for me. Right, we're away from home. They're playing that. I think we can go mixed. I think that's for the best. It's whether we can have to go attacking. I don't know yet. We'll see how the game flows. Lovely. Good to get the first goal. Getting a second goal will be very nice. Well, we're slightly the better team, playing a solid game, which is nice. We've got the goal. I can't complain too much, really. They've had a shot and it hasn't gone in the back of our net, so I'm quite pleased. I am tempted to make De Jong a first team player over to start. I don't want to change things up too much just yet, but he isn't really taking his chance that well. Um, let's bring Jesus on. Bit more energy, fresher, and there's a fucking goal though. Are they coming back into this? If they are, then I don't know if they are. I think they just had one shot extra and it fucking happened to go in the back of the net. Oh, you lucky cunts. What was your goal? It was on 76. Powered a header at goal, really? Huh, you know who this is, I think. No, it's not. It's not. That's disappointing. De Jong had a shit game. Van Dijk had a shit game. Engels had a monster of a game, to be honest. Visa, that's why you're in the backup team, mate. We got to watch this one. It's a beauty. But I'm not too worried. I think I can beat Inter and Atletico home and away. But we're just going to try and keep everyone as fresh as possible for now. We've only got one more game in the group. That will be our first team performance. And we win that, we're alright. Oh my god. Brother's getting red cards against him all of a sudden. That's his big player against his old club. So that could be bad news for my brother. Who's he got on the bench? I suppose Ali may come on. Or he just moved someone. No, he's just moved someone into the centre. Again, it doesn't affect attacking mentality. Narrow attacking mentality. You've got so many central midfielders already in the team, whether it be the defensive midfielder, attacking midfielder, or just a normal three. You've got so many in there that one missing isn't the end of the world. But it does sort of take away from the potential to score goals from different areas. Because, oh, he's done that. Why is it? No, I wouldn't have done that, bruv. Not away from home. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Didn't even know I pressed that. He'll already have the ump, let alone me fucking delaying the game. Yeah, buying all over him. Real Madrid are winning 2-0 against Monaco. Lacazette again. How much did he cost them? 26 from Monaco. It's not too bad, that price. He's just a bit old, but he's a really nice forward. When he's one-footed, I don't like him, but when he's two-footed, he'll bang goals in. But I don't like him just because generally he's not rapid like 15, 16, even though his standard is low, and he's not that tall, but he's a good all-round, and he does get goals, so. And obviously what you can probably assume is, I was saying that they didn't have a Aubameyang in this one, did they? I don't know why they sold him then. Oh, I think they signed Rondon, didn't they? What the fuck are they using Rondon over him for? A bit more of a battering ram. Oh, Matt's going that. He's trying a bit of dodgy tactics. Yeah, red card fucked him really so early on to get a red card. He was in trouble all the time. I had a thought the other day, by the way. If you ever see an iodine tactic, it's like everyone defends on the goal line in front. I had an idea, and I don't know how good of an idea it is. In fact, it's more like this, and you get people in here, and you do this like that, and maybe even like that. I'm not sure. Could do this, right? So without the ball, I don't like that hole in the middle. Let's do that and that. So in fact, oh fuck, you could do something like that and that, right? So without the ball, it's almost impossible for them to score against. Yeah, which is almost an iodine tactic, but without with Bob. And then with the ball, you go like boom, 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 or something like that. Do you know what I mean? And sort of play that kind of narrow fucking. That'd probably be a really good formation. I don't know. It's just the only problem with it is the difference between an iodine and that would be the fact that you couldn't press down high up, which you can do with all the other off the ball stuff. Sorry, brother. I was just sharing a theory that's probably not viable. But yeah, it's an interesting thought because you wouldn't concede any fucking goals. Okay, we're giving Karius a run still. He hasn't done anything wrong to be taken out. Henriks. Uh, Engels has been on fire. Kind of want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I will. I'll give Engels the benefit of the doubt. Coutinho, Mane. It's Keita, Desart. Yeah, he's been a bit hit and miss, to be honest. It's Moranchuk, our captain. And Jesus, alright. Bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Captain is Moranchuk. Yeah, let's do it. Southampton play the low fucking block. Of course they do. We're going mixed. Let's see how we get on. Moranchuk! Oh my god, he's loving it. He's fucking loving it, isn't he? Make me captain. I'll do the business, boss. Fucking yes. Yeah, feeling very confident about this. Playing well and 2 up. I'd have to be well unlucky to lose this from this position. Right, 3 red cards, couple of pens. And even then, they'd struggle. Naby's struggling. Where's my next game? It's a B team, so I don't care. Crack on, boys. Get some more goals. Enjoy yourselves. Not a mass amount of goals, but solid enough. I'll take that. I mean, now I'm doing really shit, to be honest, but fuck it. Delighted how Moranchuk's taking the captaincy. Makes things so much easier when you've got a guy that's constantly getting good ratings. Just dragging everyone else up with him. It's a kind of another reason why I don't have my keeper as my captain, because it's such a keeper is vital. If your keeper has a bad game, you're in trouble. That's just the way it is. You got to do everything to try and get your keeper playing well. So if he's the captain and playing bad, who's going to bring him forward? Do you know what I mean? Who's going to try and drag him up? You want a captain to help him drag him up. So yeah, for sure, you definitely want one of your best players who's got good influence to be that guy to help that keeper keep those clean sheets and play well. Potentially, I mean, if you that's my theory anyway. Well, Matt's fucking got 2 goals already. He only had 3 shots on target when he did, so he's off to a flyer. This could be a cricket score if he can get more attempts on goal. He goes a 3rd. he ain't playing Pogba much these days, which is probably for the best. Well, I'll be honest. He's at home to Wigan, who aren't the best team, and they're having a fucking go. To be honest, he's 3-0 up. But on another day, if their keeper had had a better game and he's hadn't, it could have easily been a real struggle for my brother. But their keeper's having a bit of a stinker. Do you know what I mean? Look at this. It ain't as dominant as my brother has been over teams, but he's winning 4-1, so you know that's the way it goes, I guess. 4-2. See, look, he's only had two more shots on target at home. Yeah, this kind of thing would bug me, but I know it don't bug him. He don't care. He's 1-4-2, but it would bug me. Should I just see James McCarthy back at Wigan? Yeah, he's back there. Go on, give me Villa. Who's Matt got? Home to MK Dons, that's fine. Both got nice home draws, really. Nothing to worry about. Alright, Karius, Beste, Isa, Engels, and Jimenez a first choice. Danso, Van Dijk, Johnson, Burke, Anderson, De Jong, Amiri. Matt Vince, well done. Oscar, yeah. Jack Goodman, who are you? Big, slow, and untechnical. Yeah, not someone I'm ever going to look at. Really? West Brom? I don't know what they think. But there you go. Okay, Dolberg, you're in. Again, Jesus drew a blank. So, really, I'm starting to get some concerns, to be honest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's kicked on. His stats are kicked up. That's lovely, that is. Alright, okay. About 45 minutes, babe. Alright, they're playing the low block. You should be in bed already. You got fucking work really early. Okay. Lovely start. Kenny. Oh, John Joe. Dolberg. Okay, 2-0 half time. Really solid. De Jong and Beste are struggling. I'll try and give them at least 60 to 70 minutes if possible. De Jong, well done. 677 for best. He's staying on 77 to be fair to him. He may be alright. He may be alright to keep going. 75. There's not long left and he's having a good game. I really don't want to take him off. I'm hoping it's nothing serious. Yeah, he got through it. Good lad. Gave him 90 minutes. Has he got another red card? Or rather just message it. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, this is could be in the match. He's running out of luck all of a sudden. Yeah, he's asked me how many that was. I think that's his fourth red card recently. I think I mean, this is cup, so the cup ones are shit because oh my god, he's got another. Oh, he's in deep shit. He's got no keeper left. This could be a cricket score. Oh, I wish I was watching this. Shame I couldn't make that five. Fuck it no. Yeah, every shot they'll have now will pretty much go in because he ain't got a keeper to bring when he's used all three subs. Actually, no, that's not true, is it? What am I talking about? Yeah, he would have used all three subs now, so no, he should be alright. It won't be a cricket score, but he's down to 8 men. Yeah, you don't see that too often. 3 red cards in one match. That's fucked up. But yeah, play hard tackling. That's what you get, bruv. It's not what he normally gets. To be fair, I normally get stitched up with that shit. But yeah, away to Stoke. Okay, Man City, Palace. It's fine. Let's have a look at his. It's hard to tell how. Look at that. Though. He didn't only get reds. He got a ton of yellows. A ton of yellows. So what did they play? They played hard as well. It's a bit harsh, isn't it? Then one team were dirty and the other one weren't. It's a bit BS. That's the only thing that bugs me about this sometimes is the randomness of the reds and yellows. And I would assume I should get the benefit of the doubt when I play normal tackling that I don't get. Yeah, Matt's gone mad at the FA. That I shouldn't get as many reds and yellows. But I swear it's just based on dirtiness of the individual players and nothing to do with what you have them doing tactical wise. Because I said, like, if we look at the league, I could be wrong, but I'm top of that by 4, and Matt's actually top of that by 3. But saying that, is that right? This weren't a league, so yeah, he's actually had a lot of reds, a lot of reds. But I'm still very high. I'm still higher than I fucking should be in that bracket, considering I'm probably one of the only teams that doesn't play hard tackling. Saying that, there's some teams that ain't got any. Anyway, right. B team next away at Watford. First team, sorry, in the next 2 games. We've kept faith with Carrius, and he hasn't let us down so far. Let's fingers crossed it don't start. He's been a bit fucking iffy for me, and it's really annoying me. I could really do a Taliso. Right, Jesus, if you don't score in this one, mate, you're gonna go to the B team. To be honest. Ridiculous, yeah. It's cost him the chance at a trophy. Yeah, you don't see that often. Oh, come on, really. Stubbed fucking toe. When do you ever get. Anyway. I am tempted. They class the Sart as a star, man, but. Yeah. You statistically, other than positional, and they're almost identical, really. Long shots. He's creative as well. Do you know what? We'll go for De Jong. I like De Jong. I'm gonna do it. Gives me a good yin yang. We're doing it. Let's. Right, we got. away to Watford. Fucking hell, they're playing the low block at home. Oh, it's embarrassing, isn't it? Jesus, your time is now. I think I've been more than fair. De Jong, come on, mate. No reds, mate. Cater, good lad. Playing well, which is nice. Oh, Jesus, there you go. I'll leave the mixed passing as it is because we're doing really well. Obviously, I want to get more goals, but if I see them come into it, I can easily go short if I need to, but I don't think I will. If they start getting a lot of shots, I'm going to have to reevaluate. But having a 2-goal cushion is absolutely lovely. Everyone's doing pretty well fitness-wise. No red cards, Jimenez, for fuck's sake. Oh, was I put as captain? It was Maranchuk. Yeah, good. Alright, they're having a few more shots to be fair, but nothing crazy that I need to worry about. Good to keep the keeper warm, I suppose. And that's a really solid away performance. I'm delighted with that. Engels again had a really good game. Cater, good lad. I wouldn't say Jesus had a great game, but do you know what? You got the goal, so I don't give a fuck. De Jong had a good game. Yeah, lovely. Moranchuk got an 8. He loves it. Carrier's played well, so yeah, happy with that. Matt is away to Stoke, and he's 0-0, but he may have just kicked off. I suppose he's got a massive squad, so even a few suspensions shouldn't make too much difference to him. The only one I would say he needs to be a bit worried of is he's obviously going to bring in a new keeper away from home, which can be a bit dodge, but I was about to say, but he ain't conceded, but there you go. Well, he still ain't got an equaliser, but it's hard to tell what the time is on the game. He could have paused it for a while to try and make adjustments. It's very rare for him not to get a goal, to be honest, so I kind of anticipate one coming up around 60 to 70. Probably Kane, if I had to guess. And maybe a late winner. Oh, he lost. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. I was totally wrong. I thought it'd be. He'll have to rage. Let's have a look. Stoke have had a. Oh my god, what's he done? Stoke have had a really good game against him. And deserved the win. That's unusual. Was he dropped every fucker or something? Oh, wow. Well, that could be a 10-point lead for me if I win my games in hand. Wow. Okay. Yeah, first team. First team. First team. First team. I think I'm going to have to B team the cup against Stoke. And then first team. B team, first team. I think that's the way it's got to be. You can't keep playing your first team in every game. Just hope for the best that they can keep going, you know. I think it's a bit harsh. In fact, Man City can go above my brother with the games in hand, potentially. Yeah, my brother's leading me in league titles as well, 3-1. So this one's get about a 3-2. Hopefully, we'll start turning the tide on the league title front, but such a long way to go, you just don't know. And if my Exeter game's anything to go by, it only takes one dodgy session to fuck me over. Right, Atletico, yeah. So we win this, we're top of the group. Unless Bruges somehow beat Inter, which you never know. I bet he's got the rights up. Does he want to save now? So save after this Champions League game. What's my next game after this? Really? You said an hour. It's only been 30 minutes. I bet he's just got the ammo because it's going wrong. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, that's fine, mate. You ain't going to the end of the year, to be honest, but I've just lost Jesus. Why is it every time he scores, he gets injured? Fuck's sake. Ah, I can't really afford to sell him until the end of the year because he'll upset my squad. He ain't replied. Oh, let's watch this one. Big game. If he wins this, he may feel a bit better. But it's a bit harsh on me in the sense of I know he's had some dodgy results and some dodgy red cards. I've been having that for 3 years, and I feel like every time I have a good session, it's only like I only get to play for about an hour and a half or something. And I get he's I mean I know he hasn't got work tomorrow, but no one has really. Uh, well, some people do. But yeah, I just like to play on because obviously I'm playing well, but I get why you probably don't. But it just sucks for me a little bit. All right, Real Madrid playing a 4-4-2. He's playing that. I actually fancy him to win this quite comfortably. A 4-4-2 just isn't effective enough in this game. You'd be really unlucky to lose to it, or really have really bad tactics. And my brother doesn't have bad tactics. I mean, pretty much they'd need Ronaldo still to really be effective, in my humble opinion. There you go. There's one. It's like Barca without Messi. They're just not going to be the same, which is nice because they do ruin it again. Like the fact that you just know they're going to get at least one or two against you. You think, right, so I've got to score 3 goals just because they've got these players, and it's like doesn't matter what you do after time. Like defensively, you could be amazing, but it's Messi or Ronaldo, so it's almost like written in the game they have to score. It feels like it's fucking ridiculous. He's not playing great to be fair, but his keeper's having a good game, so that'll be nice for him. PK at Real Madrid, yeah. He was on a free. He's 34 and slow as arseholes. Saying that. There you go, lovely. Oh, fuck me, you missed it. But they got down to 10. Another one. Bit of luck for me, brother. Hopefully cheer him up. Has he changed the penalty taker? He did. That ruined his morale. Go home crying on the bus. Yeah, it's the only problem with Sanchez in this one. He's quality, no doubt. But in the old one, about 3 versions back, he not only looked like a lot of these stats were fantastic, but he also had the tackling and marking that went up to like 14, 15 sometimes, which made him a really solid midfielder. Good result. So it sucks and he stays around 10 now. But you can't grumble too much because considering how he was, how he is in real life, he's probably lucky to look that good, to be honest. Let's see what my brother does. Alright, guys, we're going to leave it there. He obviously don't want to play no more. Yeah, decent enough session. I only had one dodgy result. I only got one dodgy result with the Arsenal one where they got a goal, really early goal out of nowhere, and then as we'll come back into it, they then got the penalty, and we struggled to create much after that. I think they must have gone defensive. But anyway, we managed to get a late goal and we ended up losing. But other than that, a really good session again. Onwards and upwards, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, catch you later, guys. Alright, bye.